So what about the yes vote? Where is that solid geographically and groups? We know they're not homogenous, but what are you finding in the research?
Yeah, I think this is really interesting. I think that there's a support base around sort of higher income university educated. Yeah, no surprise there. So if you think about political overlays, and you're probably thinking about sort of your Teal seats, your Labor seats that they picked up at the last election. Some of those former Liberal seats in the higher incomes, higher socioeconomic status parts of our major cities. No surprises. That's the heart of progressive Australia now. Once upon a time, university education was a marker of voting Conservative. Now it's a marker of voting Progressive. What's interesting, we've been watching this for a while now, is diverse communities, irrespective of income, irrespective of education level, although education level still has a little bit to play, um, are becoming a strong sort of centre of support for the yes vote. And when I say strong, I mean you might be talking sort of high 50s in terms of the yes vote, but that's now strong.
Mm.
It's when we talk to people, it's linked to their own sort of personal experiences of hardship, of racism, of sort of systemic disempowerment. They don't use that word; that's my word. And so they see in the yes vote a sort of a sense of solidarity, a sense of opportunity to do something for a people that have been through sort of similar or worse experiences than they've been through themselves. So I think that diverse community is a fascinating story in this referendum.
Okay, when it comes to it, what do you think will happen come the referendum? Let's assume it's middle of October and there's some campaigning to go and a lot of people still haven't focused the mind. What are you most concerned about? Is the majority for the yes campaign, is that a risk of not getting there across the board before we even talk about the states?
Yeah, look, I think it's in real trouble. That campaign strength, that ability to really sort of articulate that key reason. The reason we're looking at that now is that's sort of a lead indicator, because it takes months and months and months to turn that around. So if we haven't got that right yet, and October, November might sound like a long way away, but in a communication sense, it's not. Like, that will go quickly. There's a lot of other distractions. Just getting people to focus on this issue when they're worried about their mortgage, they're worried about putting food, like, there's a communication challenge just in getting attention at the moment on this stuff. I think it's in dire straits. I think the Yes campaign really needs to get its skates on in articulating that aha argument. And look, if the poll were held, in the next 3 or 4 weeks, I think that the polling that we're seeing in terms of the yes vote being in the minority now, I think that will absolutely play out.